Hello and welcome to one more vlog where I talk about my experiences writing my first book. The things I learned after writing this book. The first thing is I realized it is very easy to dream of becoming an author, but that dream needs a lot of emotional and mental power. And you do encounter a lot of highs and lows, and this emotional and mental strength comes handy when you go through these highs and lows. And then getting stuck for words and ideas. And I would get in that situation so often, there would be times when I thought of giving it all up. I'm like, okay, enough is enough, I just can't deal with this. That was a challenge. And then add to this the writer's block, which all of us at some point or the other, we encounter this writer's block. So I learned how to cope with writer's block. Most times when I encountered previously, I would just scroll through the social media or watch television, and I realized it was using up a lot of my time. And I was not sticking to my schedule, and it just did not make me feel good about myself. Then I realized staring at a blank document works better for me. So I would just keep staring at a blank document for some time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And then the magic worked. Ideas started pouring in. And once the ideas started pouring in, I would get on with the process of writing. And that gave me the confidence like, wow, I'm able to overcome something. Anytime we achieve success, we gain confidence. That's what happened with me when I overcame the writer's block and achieved results and became productive. So then after that, I had my draft. The story was done. I finished telling my story. I learned it is not enough. That is, the first draft is just that. And it needs a whole lot of rework, draft, redraft, rewrite, go back and forth. So for this book, I went over at least 5 to 6 drafts before I actually had, the story, the tale, the book that I wanted to present to the readers. So, multiple draft was another lesson I learned while working on this book. And then, the thing about writing, rewriting, and creating so many drafts is okay. But the unsaid part is the boredom. It's so boring to read, write, rewrite, read, again write the story that you have already finished. It really gets very boring. The lesson I learned then is perseverance. Perseverance is the key to success. And it is an important tool to have in our kitty when we are dealing with something so important in our life. We want to achieve something, and that part we need to persevere. And then, of course, once you persevere, once you are done, you see the end result and you feel so good. And the other thing I learned from this book is how to realize my dream. It takes a lot, as I said it in the beginning, but the writing process of this book taught me to hang in there and realize my dream of becoming author. Now I am all set to simply keep writing and opt for a career as a full-time writer, author, hopefully author many more books. So this is my learnings from the experience after I wrote my first book. Do tell me how you liked it, and if my lessons are useful for you as a writer, please share them in the comment box. And do subscribe and stay in touch. Until next vlog, thank you so much for tuning in and have a wonderful, wonderful day. All the best for your writing journeys as well. Bye now.